Pacific Palisades is a historic and beautiful neighborhood on the west side of Los Angeles, renowned for its rich heritage, stunning natural landscapes, and more than just a breathtaking view. What makes this area so unique, and how did it transform into the community we know today? Let's explore its fascinating history. Before European settlers arrived, the Pacific Palisades was home to the Tongva people, also called the Gabrielino. They lived across the Los Angeles Basin and Santa Monica Mountains, thriving as skilled hunters, fishers, and gatherers. One of their key villages, Topanga, was located just west of the Palisades. The Tongva were also known for their strong trade ties with neighboring tribes, such as the Chumash. In 1769, the Gaspar de Portola land expedition passed through the region, marking the start of European influence in the area. A few years later, in 1771, Father Junipero Serra founded Mission San Gabriel nearby, initiating the Spanish mission system. This period brought forced relocation and labor for the Tongva, as well as exposure to Old World diseases, which devastated their population. Despite their resistance, including a 1785 rebellion led by Toy Perina and Nicolas José, the Tongva struggled to maintain their traditional way of life. As the years passed, California shifted from Spanish to Mexican control. In 1821, Mexico gained independence, and the region became part of Mexican territory. The Mexican government secularized the missions, selling the lands to wealthy ranchers. This left the Tongva people displaced and landless, many forced to assimilate. The story of the region took another turn in 1848, when the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo ended the Mexican-American War, and California was ceded to the United States. While the U.S. government signed treaties promising land for reservations, these were never ratified. During this period, many Tongva were arrested and forced into convict labor, helping to expand the growing city of Los Angeles as Anglo-American settlers moved in. Reyes built the first adobe house in Santa Monica Canyon in 1838, marking one of the first European settlements in the area. In 1839, Isidro Reyes and Francisco Marquez were granted Rancho Boca de Santa Monica, which included what is now Pacific Palisades, as well as parts of Santa Monica and Topanga. After his death in 1863, his land was sold to Robert Symington Baker in 1875, setting the stage for what would become the Pacific Palisades we know today. Fast forward to 1921. At this time, the United Methodist Church officially established Pacific Palisades, signaling the beginning of its transformation into a cultural hub. Over the years, the area became a sanctuary for German Jewish and Austrian Jewish intellectuals and artists fleeing Nazi persecution. Figures like Lion Furchtwanger and Emil Ludwig found refuge here, helping to shape the Palisades as a place rich in artistic and intellectual energy. Today, Pacific Palisades stands as a quiet, upscale neighborhood. It's known for its stunning natural beauty, Mediterranean climate, and laid-back atmosphere. Nestled between Brentwood, Malibu, Santa Monica, and Topanga, the Palisades boasts serene parks, hiking trails, and a beautiful coastline, including famous spots like Will Rogers and Ginger Rogers Beach. With over 22,000 residents, the community offers a peaceful escape from the bustling city life of Los Angeles, while still being close enough to enjoy its conveniences. Celebrities such as Tom Hanks, Ben Affleck, Barbra Streisand, and Jennifer Garner have made their homes here, drawn by the tranquility and breathtaking views the area has to offer. Pacific Palisades' story is rich, layered, and ever-evolving. It began with the Tongva people, whose deep connection to the land shaped the region for centuries. The arrival of the Spanish brought great hardship, as indigenous peoples were displaced and forced into labor. Over the years, the area became a cultural refuge, especially during the 20th century, when intellectuals and artists sought sanctuary from persecution. Today, Pacific Palisades is a peaceful community where the beauty of nature and the charm of modern living come together seamlessly. From its historical significance to its current role as a serene retreat, Pacific Palisades continues to inspire and offer a sense of calm to all who call it home. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating history of Pacific Palisades, be sure to subscribe to iScope History for more stories. And we'd love to hear from you. What part of Pacific Palisades history stood out to you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below,